The Officer Improvement Committee has selected the agency's Deputies of the Month for July 2026. Those selectees are retired Sergeant Russell Schneering and Deputy Jason Carey, and the award reads as follows. Marine Unit Sergeant Russell Schneering and Deputy Jason Carey responded to a report of a suicidal subject who had jumped from the DeSoto Bridge and into the Manatee River. Upon arrival, they located the subject treading water near a Palmetto Police Department vessel. Although visibly exhausted, the subject repeatedly refused rescue and even pushed away a life jacket offered by Deputy Carey. While Sergeant Schneering skillfully maneuvered the patrol boat alongside the subject despite the strong current, Deputy Carey established rapport and maintained calm communication to gain the subject's trust. As the subject became increasingly fatigued and continued drifting farther from shore, the deputies recognized he was no longer capable of safely remaining in the water. Working together, Sergeant Schneering positioned the vessel within reach while Deputy Carey kept the subject engaged in conversation. They were able to safely pull the subject aboard, preventing what could have become a tragic outcome. The subject was taken to shore and turned over to the Palmetto Police Department for a mental health evaluation. For their teamwork, professionalism, and unwavering commitment to preserving life, retired Sergeant Russell Schneering and Deputy Jason Carey are awarded the Deputies of the Month for July. Signed, Rick Wells, Sheriff, Manatee County. The Officer Improvement Committee has selected the agency's Employees of the Month for July 2026. Those employees are Latent Print Examiner Eric Lasky and Crime Scene Technician Jessica Banson, and the award reads as follows. On April 20th, 2026, an unidentified suspect wearing a ski mask entered a local video arcade armed with a handgun. The suspect pointed the firearm at an employee and demanded money. During the incident, multiple rounds were fired and a patron sustained multiple gunshot wounds. Investigators identified and secured a suspect vehicle connected to the incident. Crime Scene Technician Jessica Banson conducted a meticulous examination of both the interior and the exterior of the vehicle, resulting in the recovery of multiple identifiable latent fingerprints. On April 28, 2026, at the request of the lead detective, the case was expedited and assigned to Latent Print Examiner Eric Lasky. Recognizing the seriousness of the investigation, Lasky immediately began processing the evidence. He entered the recovered latent prints into the local APHIS database and conducted a comprehensive search, developing potential candidates for comparison. Through his expertise and attention to detail, Lasky successfully identified a suspect from multiple latent print lists, providing investigators with a critical lead and a possible suspect for further questioning. Crime Scene Technician Banson's thorough evidence collection and Latent Print Examiner Lasky's expert analysis were instrumental in advancing this violent felony investigation. Their combined efforts transformed critical physical evidence into actionable investigative leads, demonstrating exceptional professionalism, technical expertise, and dedication to justice. For their outstanding performance, dedication to duty, and exceptional investigative techniques, Latent Print Examiner Eric Lasky and Crime Scene Technician Jessica Banson are awarded the Employees of the Month for July. Signed, Rick Wells, Sheriff, Manatee County.
On June 3rd, 2026, Deputy David Torres and Deputy Robert Marr responded to a possible suicide attempt after a concerned friend reported receiving text messages from the victim stating she intended to harm herself. Upon arrival, the deputies established exigent circumstances to enter the residence and located the victim inside her vehicle in a closed garage with the engine running along with her dog. Recognizing the immediate danger, Deputy Torres opened the garage to ventilate the area while Deputy Marr requested EMS. The deputies safely removed both the victim and her dog from the vehicle and remained with victim until EMS arrived. Throughout the incident, Deputies Torres and Marr demonstrated compassion, professionalism, and exceptional communication, providing reassurance and support to the victim during a critical moment. Their efforts resulted in the victim being safely transported for treatment. They also arranged care for her dog while she was hospitalized. The swift, decisive, and compassionate actions of Deputy Marr and Torres directly prevented the loss of a life. Their professionalism, sound judgment, and unwavering commitment to protecting others exemplify the highest standards of the Manatee County Sheriff's Office. In recognition of their extraordinary service and commitment to the safety of our community, Deputies David Torres and Robert Marr are awarded the agency's Life-Saving Award. Congratulations.
On May the 1st, 2026, Deputy Dylan Lepic responded to a report of a possible drowning. Multiple callers advised that a young child had been pulled from a pool, was unresponsive, turning blue, and that CPR was in progress. Upon arrival, Deputy Lepic immediately ran to the pool area where he observed a citizen performing CPR. He took over compressions while the citizen transitioned to rescue breaths, both providing life-saving medical care until EMS arrived. After EMS assumed medical care, Deputy Lepic compassionately assisted the child's distraught mother while gathering critical information. The child was airlifted to a local hospital and ultimately was released after making a full recovery. Deputy Lepic's quick response, calm demeanor, and decisive actions alongside the citizens' efforts directly contributed to saving the child's life. His professionalism and dedication to serving the community exemplify the highest standards of the Manatee County Sheriff's Office. In recognition of his swift actions, sound judgment, and unwavering commitment to preserving the life of another, Deputy Dylan Lepic is awarded the agency's Life-Saving Award. Congratulations.